What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and today we are continuing our Happy Home Designer series here on Animal Crossing New Horizons. We've only done one other episode, and I've actually made it easier for you. I've created a Happy Home playlist, so you can check out the first episode if you haven't. And last episode was good. We did a makeover for Eric's house, and I thought it looked a lot better. It fit Eric's personality more. So today, we actually got a call from Lolly. So Lolly's one of my favorite villagers. She's so cute. She's one of the cutest cats in the game. The only thing that's not cute is the inside of Lolly's house. So she hasn't really told us much. So we're actually going to go inside and evaluate what kind of work we have cut out for us. And let's see if we can make Lolly's house look a lot better. So let's go inside. All right. Ooh, this is rough. Okay, so Lolly told me she was busy at work. All right, so we can't really bother her. It's more going to be a surprise. All right, so let's kind of go around, scope out the room, and one thing I will say, the first thing I actually noticed was the block furniture. The block furniture set I don't really like in this game, so that has to go. I'm noticing somewhat of a kitchen sort of bedroom hybrid going on, so we'll keep that in mind. One thing I do like to do is not really change kind of the direction that the villagers were going in, more so enhance their room. So I don't want to make like an arcade, because that's not what Lolly wants. Clearly, Lolly wants a kitchen and sort of a bedding area. We also have like some clocks and some wall decorations up there, a random couch. I just don't like this room at all. We do have sort of a record player back there and a workbench. Yeah, this is going to take some work. So let's get to the planning phase. Let me just take a seat here and let's figure some stuff out. So right away, and I think I mentioned this before, I just don't like the overall color scheme in this room. I actually think it's a bit too boring and too dark for Lolly's personality. So let's go here. And the first thing I want to do is actually get rid of some of the things that I definitely won't be using. One thing about this makeover series that I do is kind of challenging myself and at least keeping one thing that is in this room already and using it in the next makeover. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to keep a few things. I'm going to keep this white couch. I'm going to keep this fridge, and I'm also going to keep this stool, possibly add another one. Everything else. Oh, and I'll keep the wall clock. That's kind of cute. I'll try and incorporate that somewhere. So let's get rid of all this stuff. Remember, we are kind of keeping the integrity of the bedroom / kitchen. So I definitely want to emphasize that. Let's get rid of all this stuff. I'm sorry, Lolly. This is the process, okay? So let's go into our wallpapers here. And I was thinking about using this blue painted wood wall right here. So let's put this out. And already we have just such a brighter room. Next with the floor, what I want to do is kind of keep that lighter color scheme. I was thinking of doing sort of like a wood floor, but again, I just think that's a little bit too dark. So let's try this simple white flooring. Okay. I'm actually, see, like, look at that. It's already a lot brighter. It's a lot cozier already. Okay. So another thing that I'm thinking is to kind of keep the kitchen sort of living area, bedding area. So let's kind of put this here for now. We are going to create sort of like a little kitchen area, but I do want separation. So I think I'm going to have to get a bit creative. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I really want to create some separation. So I'm going to do kind of like an older trick that I used prior. So this is the brown wooden deck rug. Now we're going to use this to actually create separation and create sort of like a fake other room. So I think, let me just do a couple of those first. Put these in the corner. Lolly, I'm actually going to move you. Just relax. Trust the process. I'll put you right there. Let's move this over. Now to create the separation, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to get a bookcase, and I'm actually going to use that bookcase as sort of a wall. So I want to be careful what wood color I use. I don't want to go too dark. I'm going to do white. Let's do white. Let's do a few of these, actually. I think I'm going to need 3. And let's do another one. Oh, I got to customize that. Okay. We can just move these for now. So what I'm going to do with these is, again, create sort of like a fake wall, kind of an illusion almost. So let's put these here. And I actually think I want to go one over. Okay, so you're starting to see somewhat of a separation. Don't worry, I'm going to move the plants and the clock on the wall. It's all going to look pretty good. Okay, so we do need another one like we said before. And I like the white. I want more of, like, I like the accents of the white furniture that Lolly had already, like the couch, the stool, the fridge. So we're going to keep that. So let's kind of turn this. Oops. We're going to turn this to create a bit of separation. Okay, I'm liking this already. I'm liking it. So, Lolly, I'm going to have to move you again. I'm so sorry. So I'm actually going to put this couch kind of in front of this bookcase area, and it's going to kind of just act as a divider almost. All right, now for the bed. Lolly, you're too good for that little wooden block bed, so we're actually going to give you a much better bed. All right, so I have the Imperial bed. I don't really like that color variant. The frozen bed, no. Futon, my girl Lolly deserves way better than that. Log bed's not going to work. I think I'm going to go with this rattan. I never know how to say this. Rattan, I don't even know. Okay, so we'll put that there. So we have sort of like a private room on this side. It's a really cool trick. You can also use climbing walls. Climbing walls work great as well. And we want to make a little nook in here. We just want to give her something to do. So I think I'm going to go, sticking with this furniture set. We're just going to go with this table here. Very, very nice. And let's go with a little chair. We need a chair to go over here. Okay. Wooden chair? Turkey Day chair? No, we'll go wooden chair. And again, yeah, you probably guessed it. We're going to stick with the white furniture. I just think this is a pretty good theme. We'll add in details after, but this little bedroom nook area, and actually the book showing towards the camera this way actually works out pretty well. So we're going to keep that little divider there. All right, before we start on the kitchen, I just want to point out Lolly seems to like the new bedroom. So very good. All right, let's go to the kitchen next. I feel like this has to be a big point of emphasis here because Lolly had that really nice kitchen island that I gave away. Okay, so I want to kind of justify my actions a bit. So I want to go, I think I'm going to go to, where is it? I think it's like right down here. Nintendo, add a search feature, please. All right, so right here, it's the Ironwood Kitchenette. Again, we are going to stay with a lot of the white colors. So I think I'm going to go with this oak variant. So let's just put this out here. And then I'm going to just do a gas range. And she definitely needs a table, right? We need something. Again, I'm just going to go with the Ironwood set. I love this set, and I'm going to keep the oak white trim in mind. Okay, let's kind of move some of this. So we'll put this here. And we'll move that over here. Okay, so now we have to make a little dining set. I think I'm going to add another one of these stools here. Perfect. And I probably could add a seat cushion. I don't know about that. I think that might be too much. Let's kind of go over. Would that be okay? Let's check that out. All right, so I decided to go with this sort of like blue sort of floral pattern. I think that's pretty cute. That speaks like more Lolly than some of the other furniture she had in there. Okay, so already I'm kind of liking what we have. We have a lot of separation. I do want to get rid of these. I'm not a big fan of these. We'll get rid of these. And let's see if there's any better customization. Oh, there's not. But you know what? I committed to having that in there. We'll actually put this over on this wall so it's not like as noticeable. I don't know. Okay. So another point of interest I want to do is sort of like a lot of the details. We have, actually, let's go to the wall stuff first. We got to add a bunch of details in here. And one of my favorite things are these pot racks. So let's put a pot rack up there. Let's put a magnetic knife rack. Why not? And let's see what some of the other... Oh, I just got this thing today, guys. I don't know if you've seen this, but this is pretty amazing. So this is the mom's art, okay? This is a mom item that you can get in the game. This one right here, the blooming is amazing and it's perfect for this room. Again, there's like some floral accents. We also have that white trim, so I think that's going to go pretty great. I think I'm going to save that for over top Lolly's bed. I think that's probably more appropriate in a bed. And then where are we going to put these? Okay, let's keep that there. Perfect. Okay, now we're filling up the wall space a little bit. Let's go again to some of the little details we got going on here. I feel like we need some kitchen stuff at least. So maybe this dish drying rack. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll put that right near the sink. That'll look good. Honestly, the more details, the better. Let's raise this just up a little bit. Okay, perfect. Now for the table, we definitely need some details on there. I'm thinking this pink stand mixer. I don't know why, but I'm going to go out and say that Lolly is probably a baker. Let's go with that. Lolly's a baker. Okay. Now I am looking for something else. It's another adorable item, and I think it's close to here. Okay, here we go again. The mom items and Lolly are just a match made in heaven. Or we can go with the homemade cake. Let's see the options for this. All right, we should just do the cat, right? Like, why are we even looking at the other ones? Yeah, we're going to go with the cat cake. Perfect. Lolly is like professional baker over here. Okay, let's turn these. We got the cake. And already this room just has so much personality. Can we move that in the middle? Perfect. Okay. Look at that. All right. One glaring weakness I have are the walls still. The walls are like super bare. So let's go back, and I think I have pretty great idea for Lolly's bedroom, and I think we'll keep this like cute theme going around. Now there are like these like the Sanrio posters, and I think they would look really cool. So we have Kiki and Lala. Let's put that up there. We have My Melody, just like the most adorable posters. You know, the pastel type things. We're going to put those all on Lolly's wall right near her bed. Okay, let's move these now. So yeah, you have like the elegant floral print, but come on, it's Lolly, all right? Lolly's definitely a fangirl. We'll put these over here. Let's move these a little bit over because I want to put a bunch. All right, perfect. And let's go to this last one. This is actually looking really good. We've just brightened the room up so much. Okay, so we got more posters on the wall. All right, this is looking really good, guys. Let me know in the comments, would you prefer this for Lolly? Lolly deserves much better. Okay, one thing that I want to do, and it's kind of missing, I feel like we need a rug. And immediately I thought of this fish rug, okay? Now, so far we're going pretty serious. We do have some cute elements in this room, but I actually like the fact of Lolly being a cat and having a fish rug. I think it's just cliche enough to work, is what I'm trying to say. All right, so let's put that there. All right, now we're adding in some finishing touches, and I just really want to use this kids tent. I think it's a fantastic item. We also have a little fan going over here, and I think, you know, just a little bit of greenery in this house. I think that's what it needs. So we'll turn this kids tent over. And I love that blue variant. Look at this, guys. Wow, I'm actually pretty proud of myself. Okay, we're going to go to the wall-mounted stuff, and I just want to add in some like extra little details like this retro radiator. So let's put this over here. We're going to move the final placement of that, and then let's do this little tapestry. We can always fit that in. Okay. All right, so the radiator will go here. The more I see that clock, the more I'm going to get rid of it. I'm sorry, Lolly. Okay. Let's move this tapestry, and this could pretty much go anywhere. I just kind of want to fill some like empty spaces here. All right. This wall is pretty bare, so let's put up some other things. Perfect. So we have this like starry garland. This is much more Lolly. Look at this. She's so happy. She's like having the time of her life. Guys, I think this is it. I think Lolly, this is Lolly. If you're looking at a room, you see the before and the after. This is what Lolly wants. Let's do a final tour. Again, I probably could have added more things to the wall, but, you know, just as a basic thing, we want to give Lolly some design freedom, right? So going over here, I love that we kept the integrity of the kitchen. So we have a much bigger space here. We have a cake, a mixer going on, a few like kitchen utensils and things like that. Over here, we kind of have like the play area. We have the little, the couch kind of helping out that divider. And then Lolly's little hideaway. We have the fan blowing in here with the bed and the little table here. Actually, you know what? I'll add in like one more detail. Got to give Lolly something, okay? Reading all these books. And we'll just leave a cute little pink mug. And there we go. Guys, I think that's it. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about Lolly's brand new house. I think it came out really good. All right, that was a rough ride there. I'm glad Lolly's happy. The room, I think, definitely looks 1,000 times better. Guys, now it is up to you. In the comment section below, there has to be a villager that you know of that needs a makeover. So while you're at it, let me know how you are feeling about this mini series. I definitely love Happy Home Academy. I hope it gets added to this game, really. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the very next video. Have a good one.